White people are savages. These are real quotes from people who get backup from other people who I'm telling you in the long run, nothing will happen because this is not about combating racism or anything like that. It is to us. It's not to them. It's about political power. And these people doing this, saying these abhorrent, grotesque things are useful to the left. So in the long run, they'll make it all go away. A couple years back, I was living in my other house there, and I saw this Verizon ad, and it featured a Hollywood actor who had recently been on the wrong side of, just saying supporting some horrible things that were said about policing. And I thought, that's interesting, Verizon, a huge company. You'd think like they would run away from controversy, right? Oh my gosh, we don't want that. We're trying to appeal to a broad base of customers. We don't want to put people out there who are polarizing. But nothing happened whatsoever. Nothing. Zero. Zilch. Nadissimo. Nothing. Now we have this. Look at this Daily Mail story. Nick Cannon. You know who Nick Cannon is? Nick Cannon is. He used to be on America's Got Talent. He was in the role now is the great Terry Crews. It used to be the dreadful Nick Cannon. So Nick Cannon, who is he's an entertainer and a celebrity in every respect. I think he does a whole bunch of different stuff. Nick Cannon apologizes for being anti-Semitic, but not for calling white people, this is a quote, evil rapists and savages. Here's the rest of the headline. The Daily Mail is the longest headlines ever. As black stars back him and Charlemagne, I'm not calling this guy that he calls himself Charlemagne the God. He's Charlemagne, okay? Forgive me. And Charlemagne says Viacom CBS firing him proves that, quote, Jews have the power.
Wow, dude.
Those are quotes, by the way, not those are quotes. I know liberals, again, tough time with facts and those are quotes, meaning those are words actually said, spoken verbatim by Nick Cannon and Charlemagne, who says that because Nick Cannon was let go by Viacom for calling white people savages, white people savages. Like exactly like that. That proves that Jews have the power. Okay. Let's go on a little more about what Nick Cannon said. And keep in mind, nothing serious is ever going to happen. They're not going to be deplatformed. They'll be accepted in circles and Hollywood celebrity circles. Just remember, if you're a leftist, you can say whatever you want. Cops are pigs, Jews have the power, white people are savages. It doesn't matter because you're a leftist, and none of this is about protecting minorities, judging people by who they are, not their religion. This has nothing to do with that. Nothing. This has everything to do with obtaining and keeping political power and crushing your political opposition. And if they see you as a useful tool, like a celebrity with a big following, you will rapidly be forgiven by the clowns in the media, the elitist snobs, and the academic elitist losers who tell you we're really in it for the cause. Your cause is power. Your cause has nothing to do with protecting black voters, Hispanic voters, black citizens, people from foreign countries, immigrants, people who are Muslim, Jewish. It has nothing to do with any of that. You don't care. This man would be, if that was actually true, removed from polite society tomorrow, meaning not accepted anywhere in public circles. Nothing is going to happen to Nick Cannon of any significance whatsoever in the long run because they don't care. Let's go to the piece. In case you think I'm making any of this up. Despite the fallout from Nick Cannon calling white people savages, a number of celebrities, this is not a joke, this is a real quote from the Daily Mail, a number of celebrities have voiced their support for the TV producer on social media. Wait, Joe, clearly I'm reading that wrong. A number of celebrities have boycotted have voiced their support for the TV producer, including P. Diddy, who used to be Puff Daddy, who somehow thought P. Diddy was a better name, and former NBA star Dwayne Wade. Diddy, real name Sean Combs, offered Cannon a spot on his TV network on Wednesday, inviting him to, quote, come home to a truly black-owned media company. We're doing segregation again? Is that what we're doing now? The black owned, that's just what we're doing now. We're segregating things by race. I'm just asking, folks. I'm just asking questions. I thought that was wrong. Oh, it goes on. I see you over there. The only way we can change the narrative, educate and uplift each other, is if we do it together, Nick, my brother. This is Diddy or Daddy or whatever. I'm here to support you fully in any way you need. What we are not going to do is turn our backs on our brothers and sisters when they challenge the system, Combs said in an Instagram post. Oh my gosh. This is real. This is real. These are the Do you understand these people are morons, right? I'm not kidding. Listen, can I, again, point of personal privilege on the show here, if I may. In my prior line of work, which I really am getting tired of it, but it's important. A lot of times, especially when I was working with the Clintons, not so much with Republicans, but with Democrats like the Clintons, when I was a Secret Service agent supporting their detail, especially Mrs. Clinton when she was running for Senate in New York in 1999, 2000. We would be around celebrities a lot because that's who they hang around with. I'm not stereotyping everyone. There's some very smart celebrities out there on the right and on the left. I'm just telling you my experiences. I gave you my experiences with the media last week and the press plane and what they do. These deranged, lunatics on the press plane. These are the people telling you the truth and the facts, the media people. Some of the stuff I saw, when you hear about and what they do behind closed doors, you revolt in horror. Celebrities are some of the dumbest people on the planet. Some of the questions you would get to them. One, I'm not going to say who because it would be unfair. But you'd get things like this all the time. Like this one may be minor, but it just made me laugh so much. I was sitting there at the U.S. Open, the tennis tournament. I was an agent, and I forget who I was there with, Condi Rice or Hillary Clinton. I forget who it was at the time. But a celebrity sat next to me, and I was listening to his conversation. And it was, what? You know the story? She knows. It was at the level of probably a fourth grader, the conversation. I'm not kidding. This is a celebrity, hates Trump, by the way. And he looked at my watch and said, hey, man, is that one of those Monandos? I was like, Monando? What the hell is a Monando? Like an Italian ice company? You mean a Movado? Like, okay, you may be, all right, I get it. Like maybe I'm day class A, I don't know, but I don't know what a Monando is. Is that like a real company? I have no idea. And then I remember going to a party in the Hamptons. Not for me. I was working as an agent because Clinton was going there, Bill Clinton. And there were a number of other celebrities. Again, I'll leave them out of this. And they were talking to me and asking me questions. I swear it was like, is this for real? Is this person not understanding what I'm saying? Or are they genuinely this stupid? This is what you're dealing with. Racist, bigoted, anti-Semitic, openly anti-Semitic. The Jews have the power. What? We're doing what? Star Wars-like conspiracy theories now? White people are savages. These are real quotes from people who get backup from other people who I'm telling you in the long run, nothing will happen because this is not about combating racism or anything like that. It is to us. It's not to them. It's about political power. And these people doing this, saying these abhorrent, grotesque things are useful to the left. So in the long run, they'll make it all go away.
You just heard Dan Bongino.